Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to your daily divine messages from Spirit. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Princess Leah. I'm an intuitive artist, and I pull from the highest frequencies from Spirit using the tools through healing arts and performing arts to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. Sometimes my tools, sometimes my downloads come from prophetic messages, sometimes they come from tarot, oracles, song, dance. So if you would like to be a part of my vibe tribe, definitely subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888. And we can continue to vibe on the highest frequencies of conscious love. Today, we are going to see what Spirit has to help us with. There is something that Spirit wants us to know today, specifically. We're going to unfold that. There is something that we are going to tap into in this frequency of love. We're going to use the sound healing bowl of the heart chakra, and then we're going to pull from the Akashic Star Child Tarot, the Beyond Lemuria Oracles, and the Four Agreements to hear what it is that Spirit is helping us with today. So thank you for joining. If you're returning family or friend, welcome back, beloved. Let's go ahead and jump into it and get started, shall we? So if you'd like to place your hand on your heart, as we tune into the frequencies of our heart chakra, you may hear some prophetic downloads from Spirit that are messages for you, that your guides want you to know. And I'm also going to do the same. Immediately I just heard, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Famous quote by Lao Tzu. I just heard, do it anyway. And that takes me back to, I don't know what quote it is, but there's this kind of motivational prompt that, states things may not be perfect, do it anyway, right? Basically. You may get it wrong, say it anyway. Things like that. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but definitely let me know in the comments if you know that quote, and you can even write it in there if you know it, because I'm hearing that for this collective. You may be scared to show up anyway. It may feel awkward to be there, to be authentic anyway, So I'm just hearing that. Maybe you just need to be at peace. To trust anyway. You may be uncertain. Trust anyway. Thank you, Spirit. That felt like a shorter of the message, but it was very clear. Do it anyway. Trust anyway. Laugh anyway. Love anyway. Forgive anyway. Go for it anyway. Try anyway. This is definitely a message of, just this unconditional trust in divine. Trust that all is provided. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Trust that all is provided for. Thank you, Spirit. So what is it? What spirit would you like? These came out. Thank you. So I have what came out, the ace, look at this, the ace of swords, or I'm sorry, the ace of wands. I'm going to do it this way because that's how I feel, the way that it was. We have the king of swords, the 10 of crystals, and the ace of wands in reverse. And we have the 9 of wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this definitely confirms that prophetic download that Spirit is saying of this energy. It may be, this is the wounded warrior, battered, broken, and bruised, but still standing anyway. The journey may be tough, conquer on anyway. It may be exhausting. You may have been broken many a times. You may have no clear, specific way out, but keep going anyway. Keep fighting anyway. Keep allowing anyway. Keep trusting anyway. Shift. Your perspective is shifting. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune underneath that. 2 of crystals, the mirroring, balancing, harmonizing. Your perspective is shifting. Spirit wants to help you with shifting your perspective, that even though you have been battered, broken, and bruised, you are still standing anyway. The Ace of Wands, with these in reverse here, the King of Swords, the 10 of Crystals, the Ace of Wands, I'm hearing that there, again, you may feel doubt around this, is what the energy I'm getting from this. Doubting your decision with the King of Swords. Maybe you feel like you don't know what to choose. You don't trust in yourself and your decisions and your movement forward. You don't trust that you're going to make the right decision. Make it anyway. Why? Because Spirit, as Abraham Hicks says, my favorite quote, you can't get it wrong because you'll never get it done. And you'll never get it done because we're constantly unfolding. I just saw 8:11 on the clock. We are constantly unfolding, ending old cycles, beginning new cycles, ascending and accelerating into new eras, new timelines, new legacies, is what I just heard. We're constantly shifting, completing cycles. Look at this. The 9 of Wands to the 10 of Crystals. If you keep on going anyway, you will reach the end of the cycle and it'll lead you into abundance. Take that next step. Look how close you are, the 9 to the 10. All you need is one more step, which is this ace. Trust anyway that divine is with you, clearing that final step. No matter how tired you are, no matter how there's so many words coming through. No matter how treacherous it was, no matter how miraculous it feels that you need in order to get to this 10 of crystals. Maybe you're feeling like you have been working so hard and you're still living paycheck to paycheck. I'm hearing for some. Maybe you feel like that's why you're not trusting in the abundance that is here for you, in the generational wealth and abundance that is your birthright, that's written in the stars for you, because you have felt like you've made wrong decisions before, and that's what you think is keeping you on this 9 of Wands wounded warrior, constantly in battle. That's why you feel like you can't trust your own decisions and your own self and your own virtues, because you felt like you didn't trust divine in the past. So how can divine trust you again with their love, with its love? You feel like, I didn't trust divine before. Why would divine give me another chance? Is what I'm hearing. Why would I don't know if this decision that I make is gonna lead me to this 10 of abundance, 10 of crystals, 10 of pentacles, of generational wealth, of legacy, of stability, of I'm just continuously hearing that spirit is giving you this next step, is clearing the way, so that this 9 of Wands, in order for you to get through from this 9 to the 10, spirit is clearing the way. But what you have to do is clear your perspective and shift it from doubt, from lack, from uncertainty, from fear, from scarcity, from poverty, from I'm not worthy, from this is not for me, from I can't do this, to I am being led into abundance and harmony. There's that Wheel of Fortune right underneath. I am being led into abundance and my destiny, because it is my birthright to live in abundance. It is my birthright to merge with my divine soul purpose. There is something significant that happened in the last full moon in Leo on 2/12. Something happened where you shifted, a perspective shifted, and now you're kind of in this void right now where you're like, am I in balance? Am I in harmony with my soul purpose? Because I don't know what just happened. Whoever is listening to this right now, if this is resonating with you, something shifted where you can't tell if you are in balance or if you are off the grid. Like, you cannot figure it out. But that's good. Spirit is saying that confusion is actually leading you to the clarification that you need. But you have to trust that it's leading you to clarification. You have to trust that it's leading you to the abundance that you so deserve. Not just deserve, but it's just who you are. You are abundance. You are source energy, and source energy is neither wrong, nor right, nor finished, nor ended, nor begun, nor ceased. Energy cannot and does not and is not created or destroyed, right? Whatever it is in the past that you have made quote unquote wrong decisions of, it was really actually leading you more to alignment. That's why the infinity sign is about ending old cycles, beginning new cycles. That's why it's about this 4 of Wands of ascension, of merging. You have ascended to new levels, to new perspectives, to new paradigms, to new timelines, to new light codes, to new frequencies. Now that you have risen and raised your vibration to what we call conscious love here on this channel, Spirit is now merging you. Now that you're on the right frequency, right? Now you can merge into that union with self, with source, with the abundance that you've been calling in, that you have been aligning to, because that is your soul frequency. That is your blueprint. That is your light code. That is your purpose here. It's your birthright. It's not just the legacy that you're leaving for your future generations, but this is part of the legacy that has been left and cleared for you. Thank you, Spirit. That is powerful, and I feel that deeply. Really beautiful. That was really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So, Spirit is saying, stop doubting. Whatever decision you have made in the past, let it go. Whether you thought it took you to the right place or not, it took you exactly where you needed to be. Even if you're tired right now, even if you feel like, dang, I am so broken and bruised and battered, you're still here. All you need is one more step to reach to that 10 of Pentacles. And that next step is that one Ace of Wands. And that one Ace of Wands is Spirit's wand, clearing the energy of the doubts, of the fears, of the indecisiveness, of the uncertainty, of the distrust in yourself, of the disharmony. That's what Spirit is clearing so that you can rightfully claim what is yours. Thank you. Spirit have more messages from there. Okay. So really, 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 really beautiful. Okay. Do it anyway. Go beyond the mind. Okay? Beyond the mind. Right now, this is just the ego human mind keeping you trapped in this limited matrix of lack. Go beyond the mind. You are more than good enough. You are more than ready. You are more than able. It's not about whether you are worthy or deserving. You are source energy. Everything that you being here, your very existence, is proof of your worthiness. And especially if you have gone through turmoil, tribulations, through the valleys of the shadows of death, through the trials, through the things, that spiritual attacks, through people trying to attack you, through all the things that tried to go against you, you are here. You are not I don't want to take away from your experience and your healing through your trauma, so I don't want to say you're not a victim, but you are a survivor. Your experience is valid, but you are here. You are here. You made it. You're still here. You made it. So go within to explore all of your internal energy and reclaim it all back. Reclaim it all back. Reclaim everything that you feel was taken from you. Reclaim everything that you feel was oppressed, repressed, suppressed, ignored, invalidated. Reclaim all of that energy because it's your energy. Your energy. Spirit is helping us reclaim our energy today. Thank you, Spirit. Reclaim our energy today by internally exploring beyond the mind, going beyond what our eyes can see, what our external circumstances are in this current vibrational vortex or frequency. Your future, your destiny, what is written in the stars, the merging of your divine true self, your wheel of fortune, that's in the vibrational escrow, and you can only reach that abundance and that vibration beyond the mind. That's how you will claim your energy. Forget what you have gone through in the past. Not to say that it's not valid, but in order to reclaim, take what you have learned, take all of that pain that you went through, take all of that, the battles that you had to fight. Heal from those wounds, the darkness, the shadows. And this is the time. Spirit is helping us and explore those depths to reclaim our energy back. Number 20 might be significant for you. Number 32, number 42. You got that leap. You see the 10 of crystals, the leap, because you are reclaiming your legacy. You're reclaiming your destiny. Okay, somebody tried. I said somebody, but like a spirit. I'm not saying hearing about somebody in particular, but somebody, some entity, the the entity that was outside of your true essence was trying to keep you stuck, scattered, broken. It tried, but it failed miserably because you are an angel. You have these wings. You are an angel. You are I saw today 007. Okay, and immediately heard you are an undercover angel. Release the need to be right, aka perfect. Okay, that's what I see from this card. Release the need to be right, aka perfect. This is Don Miguel Ruiz coming out in his deck, the Four Agreements, in person here, in spirit, to show up and say, show up anyway. To say that everything that he has put his life and devoted his life towards this book, towards his teachings, the ancient Toltecs. This book in particular, the Four Agreements, now turned into this card deck, this oracle decks, are here to offer you simple yet powerful codes of conduct for attaining personal freedom and true happiness. Don Miguel's spirit really wants this to be heard by someone today, of his intentions behind this book and these cards. They're here, all of these cards corresponding to each of the Four Agreements. Number 1, be impeccable with your word. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Number 3, don't make assumptions. Number 4, always do your best. So that these cards can help you transform your life as you recover the awareness and wisdom of your authentic self, aka reclaiming your energy. Thank you, Spirit of Don Miguel. These cards are here to help us reclaim our energy. Our authentic power is what he's saying. Thank you to my Moo cousin, my goddess cousin Marika, for these cards from my birthday. Thank you, spirit angels. Okay. Beautiful. Even these cards here with the Akashic Tarot. Star Child Tarot was a gift for my birthday from my other goddess cousin, Alexandra Angel. Look at us angels here. This Beyond Lemuria deck for this Lemurian Galactic Council. Thank you, Bainbridge, Washington, little tiny island, for finding me so I could find this deck, so it could speak to us today, so that we could reclaim our energy. Always do your best. Take action without expecting a reward. Look at that, guys. Take action without expecting a reward. Do what you want to do because you want to do it, not because you feel like you have to. Do it anyway, right? And don't expect anything in return, in the sense of like, I'm going to tell you I love you so you can tell me you love me back. I'm going to give you a gift so that you can make me feel good or give me it back. No. Do what you want to do. Live your life fully, freely, and deeply in conscious love, unapologetically, and without expectations. Okay? Say you love someone because you love them. Say you want to support someone because you want to support them, not for what they can do for you in return, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action. And you can even receive greater rewards than you imagine. Why? Because you're releasing the expectation. Okay, I'm hearing this for those in a partnership, or if you're seeking partnership, or if you're having troubles in your partnership and you're like, they're not meeting my needs, or they're not giving me what I want. Okay, that's fine. Let it go. Are you in this connection because of what they can do for you? Or are you in this connection because of what you're bringing as well? Because you love this person beyond the ego mind of the expectations of what you think they should be giving you, of how you think it should go. right? When you do something with the expectation that it's going to come back, or you're trying to, you want to do something because you expect them to give you something else in return, that is transaction. That is not love. That is a conditional action around a relationship. That's not conscious love. That doesn't mean there doesn't mean that reciprocity is not important. There is equal reciprocity, but it's when you give because you want to give, and then you receive graciously what is given back. Not they didn't give anything back. No, they just gave something back in a way that maybe you didn't see it because you were expecting it to come like this. So if that is something that is really bothering you in a relationship, explore internally of why that bothers you so much. Try not to manipulate that situation, because that can become unconsciously emotionally manipulative. I'm going to do this so that you can do this. Now, manipulation isn't bad. That is a thing that just is, that's part of manifesting. But also, if you're doing it with the intentions of, I'm going to say this because I want you to say this back, or I'm going to not do this. We all do it. That's okay. Try to be aware of it. That's all that this is about. Do your best. Do your best. Okay? Do your best and ignore the opinions of others. Don't take anything personally. Okay? Okay. Give the way that you want to give without expecting anything back, and however they respond back, ignore that kind of opinion. If however you love your partner, however your connection is, ignore what other people's opinions are about it, or whatever anyone else tries to get your human ego mind to believe that this is how it should be. Your connections are personal to you. Your connections are unique to you. Maybe those are the burdens that you've been battling with. I just heard for the last 9 years for someone, but with this 9 of Wands, maybe that's why you doubt that you know how to make the right decisions. Maybe you feel like you don't know how to choose the right partners, because there's a lot of heavy expectations on how you think they should be giving back to you, that makes you feel like you have to give expecting a certain kind of return. Respect is just the minimum, okay? Like, I'm not saying let somebody disrespect you. I'm not saying let somebody hurt you and walk all over you and take advantage of you. That's not what I'm saying here. That's not what Spirit is saying here, okay? Spirit is saying that if you, say for instance, if you give a gift, and someone says, oh, thank you, but they don't seem like they really enjoyed it. You know how many people get so hurt and offended and take it personally because they're like, oh, thank you, and then they don't wear it, or they don't seem like they enjoyed it, and you're like, oh, I just spent so much money on that, and I was really like, I went out of my way to buy that for you, and all you have to say is thank you, and then you don't even wear it. Like, my son's great grandmother gave her one of her she gave her engagement ring to one of her daughter-in-laws to be, and the daughter-in-law didn't like the style and didn't wear it, and everyone felt extremely offended on behalf of the great grandmother, only for the great grandmother to say, I didn't give it to her for her to wear. I gave it to her because I wanted her to have it. When it's out of my hands and to her, it's up to her of how she wants to receive it. But I'm not going to feel offended. I'm not going to say give it back because you don't like it. I gave it to her for her. She can do with it as she pleases. It pleases me to give to her. It pleases me to give to you because that is the gift of giving. Not because I want you to give it back in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Whatever you do, whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you, but about them. I hope this is making sense to someone. This is definitely really, really deep, profound, and I'm hearing just like this is kind of like that parental auntie sis conversation that somebody might need to have right now. And this is how your spirit guides are coming through to give you some of that true that true love, that true tough love. A little bit. It's a little bit. It's not sugarcoating too much, but it's powerful because what doing all of this is reclaiming your energy. When you're not taking so many things personally of how other people, think or say, or how they respond, or what kind of, gift they give back, or what kind of reward you can get from doing this or that, you reclaim your energy. And when you're able to explore internally of why the depths of that really hit you and triggered you in that way, it allows you to go beyond the human ego mind and once again reclaim your energy. If you feel like you have been hurt in relationships in the past, and that's why this Nine of Wands is here, this is why I'm hearing for someone, and that's why you feel like you don't know how to choose the right person, and that's why you feel like, is my legacy, is my abundance, am I going to have a family, can I take care, are they going to take care of me? Can I trust in divine to clear the way, to clear out all the nonsense of partners? As I'm just hearing this is coming through. So take it as it resonates. Don't force it if it doesn't. It may not be romantic. It could be something on a career base, and take that as it resonates. But you may be feeling like really, really hurt. In that sense, can I trust it? Can I trust myself? Can I trust divine? Can I trust that this is actually something for me? Go beyond all of that lack mentality. Go beyond all that mind. Look into yourself, the deep depth darkness within yourself of why you're feeling this way, what you truly are expecting in a partner, how you're wanting them to make you feel, and how that might be playing a role in why you feel disappointed. One of the biggest things I had to learn, a real hard truth about myself, was I put a lot of significance in my significant others. I kind of put them up on a pedestal, or I would put their significance as a source of my significance. I didn't need to work as hard because they were taking care of me in material ways. I could go out, we could go out, and they would pay for my blah blah blah. I'm just saying, like, this is a woman, like the old that kind of that outdated a little bit of the dogma around gender roles, right? We're taught let the man or masculine take care of you, provide for you, so you become dependent on them. And so because of that, your significance then becomes dependent on their significance, on their source of how they invest in you and what they do for you. If they're giving you words of affirmation and validating and reassuring you, you don't need to do it yourself. So then when they are removing that from you, because it is an unrealistic expectation for anyone to pour into your cup the way that you need to pour into your emotional cup, they are not, you lose a sense of significance. You feel a loss of identity. Who am I if I'm not in a relationship with someone who is investing in me the way that I need to be investing in me? So it can be a really big wake-up call. But you're here, beloved. Regardless of gender. You're here, beloved. Because men can do that too. It's not about gender. And this could also be around your career. Who are you when you're not in your career? Who are you when you're not being needed and demanded by your clients, by your patients, by your employees, by your, who are you if you're not making money? You feel a loss of significance because of these external things. These things are not the source of your significance. You are the source of existence. Remember that. That has been coming through so strongly lately. So I hope that this helps. This was very powerful. Oh my goodness. Spirit really came through with this powerful message today. If it did resonate with you, definitely feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Please do give this video a thumbs up if it's resonating, so that other people in the YouTube world can find this powerful message and get what it is that they are needing to get from this daily divine message from Spirit. If you'd like to be a part of my Vibe Tribe, definitely subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888. If you'd like to book a personal tea and tarot soul session, you will receive a 1-ounce loose leaf handcrafted tea. All you have to do is email my FemRems apothecary. Email is in the description box below. You can also find me in my on my social media if you want to reach out, or just follow my page, Princess Leah 888, over on Instagram or TikTok. But until then, my beautiful beloveds, I hope this helps. I hope this empowered you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.